What up? I had something on my mind today I wanted to talk about. I'll make it quick. As I was leaving the gym this morning, I woke up at 4:25, did my morning routine, got ready, and headed out to the gym. And I was there for about an hour and 15 minutes working out. And I was thinking about when I had woken up this morning, and how I was exhausted. Like, my body feels tired, feels beat up, and it was not easy getting out of bed. One of the harder mornings I've had since I started doing this. And basically, I was this close to just getting back in bed. I was like, I am so tired. I'm freezing cold. I'm sore. I am not feeling it. I am not feeling it today. I don't want to do this. And in my head, I weighed my options. I had two options. I said, one, I can give into this temptation in my head of going back to bed. Deep down, I knew that wasn't the right choice. Or number two, I can just push through. I can ignore how tired I am, how cold I am, and I can just start doing what I said I was going to do, what I committed to doing. I don't have to think about the way I feel. All I got to think about is just do what you got to do. And so what I usually do, I sleep in the other room. I put my phone across the room on the charger. So I got out of bed, whatever, shut off my alarm, and then I come into this room, and this is kind of like my office. And I get down. So I sit on my chair, and usually I'll go over my goals and do some reflecting and make my to-do list for the day. I was laying there, and that's when I was battling with this. I'm like, oh, I am so cold. I'm so tired. I don't want to do this. And like, I was this close to going back to bed. But I didn't. I had that thought in my head. Okay, you can either go back to bed, or you can get down and start doing your push-ups, which is what I do. I'll do 50 push-ups every morning just to get my blood flowing and to wake me up a little bit. And that was the last thing I wanted to do. I wanted to go crawl back into my warm bed. But I made that decision right there. Do what you gotta do. Do what you said you were going to do. And so, without thinking about the way I felt, I dropped down to the ground and I started doing my push-ups. And by the time I've done about 7 push-ups, all of those thoughts gone. They're out the window. My blood's flowing. I'm doing what I said I was going to do, and it already felt good. Within a matter of seconds, I knew I had made the right choice. And I think that's what this is all about, is just powering through those hard moments, because you never know when you're going to finally break through. You don't know if, like, I didn't know. Maybe that's the last time I'm ever going to have a struggle that hard with getting out of bed in the morning. That might have been the worst it'll ever get. And I made it through. I chose to win. I chose to do what I said I was going to do. And it felt damn good. And it's just so simple. It's so simple. Just do it. Just do it, and stop worrying about the way you feel right now. If you're going to be worried about something, be worried about yourself in the future. Be worried about, am I going to get where I want to go? Or am I going to just blow around with the wind and end up wherever fate decides? No, that's bullshit. You need to take control of your own life. Stop taking life for granted. I mean, you're so blessed to just be able to wake up every day and be healthy and have the opportunity to go and work out and go to the gym. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you woke up tomorrow and you didn't have legs, you would wish more than anything you could just go to the track and go run a couple laps. You got to take advantage of your time. You look cute.
Do I?
Yeah.
Cute enough to go for the picture?
It's really cute. You want to be in my YouTube video? Everyone, this is my wife, Chloe. My beautiful wife. She's got to go renew her driver's license today. I got to go shut the door. Oh, you're leaving?
I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be back. Oh no, they all saw us kiss.
I'll just close it.
Okay, love you, bye. Okay, back to what I was saying. If you woke up tomorrow and you didn't have legs, this is just an example, I guarantee you would start feeling sorry for yourself. Oh, I don't have legs, like blah blah blah. What's your excuse right now? You do. Excuse me. You do have legs, and if you didn't, you would probably wish more than anything you could have them back just so that you could go run. You could go on a run. You could, hit a nice leg day. So stop taking for granted what you have. If you have a healthy body and you're able to wake up every day and are able to work out or whatever it is that you're worried about, go to work. If you're lucky enough to have a job that helps you, support you and provide for you and your family, like, stop taking all of that for granted. And I've said this before. This is a quote from John Mark Stevenson. But he says, if you can conceive it and you believe it, then you can achieve it. So you just gotta be able to think of something and believe that you can do it. And then obviously work to do it. And then you'll be able to do that thing. And that's the truth. That is the truth. So just stop taking for granted what you have. Every day is a blessing. Every rep that you get to do on the bench press is a blessing. So just take advantage of what you have and stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop going through the motions. Stop leaving it up to fate to decide where you end up. You can end up anywhere you want. All it takes is having a vision, committing yourself, and working. Working hard. And that's it. That's all you need. That's all. And that's all I got for you today. Just think about that. Ponder that. And I guarantee you this. If you can do those things, it will drastically change your life. Create a vision of where you want to be, who you want to become. Make a plan to get there and commit to it, and then just work and work and work and work and work until you feel like you can't work anymore, and then work some more. And trust me, you will get there. You will get to where you dream of if you put in the effort. That's all it takes. Be willing to put in the effort. Learn to love to put in effort and to try, and take pride in how hard you work and how hard you try to get there. And no matter what gets in your way, nothing will stop you. Take pride in that. Take pride in knowing that if you get knocked down time and time again, you will get back up. Take pride in knowing that if you had a terrible day and maybe you didn't make it to the gym, maybe you woke up late, maybe you cheated on your diet, maybe you cut out of work early, maybe you were late to work, whatever it is, if you came short of your goal today, that doesn't mean you have to do that tomorrow. It doesn't mean you lost all your progress. It only means you lost all your progress if you give it that power and you let it happen again. You got to learn how to fail, but then keep going. Regardless of your failure, use that as a learning experience to move forward. Because without failure, there is no growth. Without struggle, there is no growth. Without pain, there is no growth. The strongest men are forged in battle. They're forged in pain. They're forged in suffering. And now it's just up to you to decide. Are you going to be a warrior? Or are you just going to take the easy route and end up wherever life takes you? Think about that. I'll see you in the next one.